All right, guys, I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but I have some news to share, kind of an announcement, a reveal. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. If you guys haven't seen it already on Instagram or other social media platforms, I bought a van. This is a 2023 Ram ProMaster. My thinking behind it is I want to work for myself, not anytime soon. Still got a lot to learn, and I still have to take my test for my C20 license, but this is the first step towards that, I guess. I got a really good deal. I got a really low APR. This will be paid off in a few years, so might as well jump in it now. So when I'm ready to start my business, this thing is paid off and I have a low overhead. I am super excited, but hold on, I have some things to show you. All right, guys, Legends of the Road sent us out a huge package for my van. They will be sponsoring a big portion of my van, so big thank you to Legends of the Road. If you guys don't know who they are, they make durable floorings for the vans and wall liners for the vans and so much other stuff. We're gonna get into this in a bit. This video is gonna be part 1 of 5 of getting my van upfitted. All right, so here is the inside of the van, completely empty. It does have some stock liners for the walls, but these are not as strong as the Legend ones. So we're gonna get that replaced. So this video is part 1 of 5. In this video, what I'm gonna be doing is installing the flooring by Legend. I'm gonna tear these black pieces out and put insulation on the walls, and then install Legend liner on the wall. Install wheel caps to insulate and soundproof this. Install the liner on the roof. Install the lights. A step for right here, step for that side, and a step for the left side, and a tow hitch. So we're gonna try to get that all done in this video, so stay tuned. In the next videos, I will be upfitting it with other sponsors, with shelvings, with a partition, with a door, with tools and other stuff like that. I bought this air purifier for the van. It has a UV blue light in it, so I'm going to throw it in that cup holder to kind of purify the cabin a bit. All right, guys, we have Legend Stability Grip floors right here. These are the same floors I put in my GMC work van. So we're gonna get these assembled into the ProMaster. Yeah, I don't know why Legend was, yeah. Well, let's do this one first. Let's put it in. Line it up perfectly. Upfitsupply.com sent us out some insulation for the walls. I need to grab a bit to remove these before I finish the floors and get too ahead of myself. So before I leave, I'm going to install the insulation. Upfitsupply.com and Legends of the Road are some sponsors of this van. There are some more, but we're going to talk about them in a separate video. Nice, perfect fit. Got the directions right here. Perfect. All insulated. Here's a sneak peek of some of the other sponsors that just got delivered right now, but that's for a separate video. Almost forgot to put these wheel covers on. We got to put them on first before we do the floor. So let's do that. Behind them, they're nice and insulated for heat and sound rejection. Pretty awesome. All right, guys, the floors are practically done. You just got to add the floor seals right here and the one over there. The floor seals, let's go install them. All right, so the seal basically goes like this. Screw it down, holds the floor in place. This one right here. Just getting these floor seals screwed in. Oh. All right, guys, the floors and the floor seals are all done. Let me show you the other side. This is the current state of the van right now. There's this floor seal, nice, sleek, and clean. There's the floors. We're gonna knock out these liners real quick. We got the wall liners and the ceiling liners. We're gonna see what we get done right now. It is 8 o'clock. Back of these liners are insulated as well, so we got basically double insulation. Open up the door. All right, guys, this is how far we got. We got the wall liners in. We just got to do the ceiling and then the doors, which shouldn't be that bad. But so far, looks sexy. Got it all packed up, going home. We will resume this later. Crazy to see all the stuff in the van. It takes up a lot of room. I told her my name is Sim. She said no, the one on your house. Only amount in a minimum fraction. He could have got indigestion. All right, guys, we mostly got the liner done for the entire van, except this door, because we still have to put a lock and put the quick release through that side right there. But I got the mounting brackets on for the shelves. We still have to put the lining that goes in this corner and that corner. It's silver, so I'm going to spray paint it black to have a nice contrast. And now we're working on the lights. I'll show you the process of the lights. These are our hexagon lights. They're a little different. I think this is how the lighting is gonna go for the ceiling. I want to scoot this as much back as I can, maybe get another hexagon. I doubt it, but we'll see right now. You guys ready for this light reveal or what? Oh my goodness, that is so tough. It's so bright in here too. Don't mind the liner hanging down. It's hanging down because I need to put this corner metal piece in. It's silver right now, so I just need to go to Home Depot, spray paint it black. But oh my goodness, this is tough. This is so tough. Guys, here is the siding for these corners. I'm basically gonna spray paint these black, a matte black, so it kind of has a nice contrast right there. I think it's gonna look sick, so I'm gonna spray them right now, let them sit overnight, and then install them tomorrow. Seals are from Legend. This liner is from Legend. These wheel covers are from Legend. The floor is from Legend. So right now I'm knocking out everything that's from Legend. Big thank you to Legends of the Road for sending all this stuff out. Really appreciate it. It's taking this van to the next level. No clue how to use this, but I don't want to get too close. I think. Why is it like brown? Yes. Alright, got it all spray painted. We'll see how it looks in the morning. I have no clue how it's gonna turn out. Might need more, who knows. This thing is not powerful at all, but I'm hoping for the best. I have a spray paint smell in here, so hopefully it'll get rid of it. Alright guys, I got this seal on. It looks really good. When I spray painted it, I'm gonna probably Sharpie the little screws. I'm gonna work on this side now. I'm gonna switch that wire to this end, drill it behind the sealing liner, feed it down somewhere, and then put the seals. Cool. There she is. Right here, brother. I got it all fed through. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this yet. This is step one. Step two is getting it to look clean to go to its power supply. I don't know if I'm gonna be butting it up against this, make it look nice, or maybe attempting to go behind here with the fish tape or through there, who knows? We'll figure that out. This process hasn't been too bad at all. Basically, we have these coupling pieces that we screw together like this, and that's what holds each seal in place. And then you screw in some of the screws into the van or into the liner. But yeah, it's been super simple. Got this guy done over here, looks good, clean. Now we're just finishing up this one. I was watching Ryan from upfitsupply.com, and he gave some tips for this side. You want to line up the seal with this right here. It has a cutout for it, so you line it up, get some screws in, and that kind of will tell everywhere else where to go. And then for this one, you said to line it up with the light, and then from there pop and it'll tell you where everyone else goes. But that helps out a lot because it gives you a perfect fit, just like this. All right guys, we just finished the seals. Turned out really nice. Only thing is that roof liner bowing a bit. I'm not sure what I did wrong, but I'll figure out a way to fix that. But besides that, everything looks perfect. You obviously can't see the power cord for the lights anymore. I hit that up nice and clean. Here is the tow hitch we'll be putting on my van. Let's get this installed. Ooh, it's heavy. We're gonna start by taking this plastic bumper off. There's 4 screws up here and then 4 screws in the bottom. So essentially, we're going to unmount this bumper. We're gonna slide this tow hitch behind it and bolt it against it. We're essentially going to bolt the tow hitch behind this bumper to hold it in place. Pretty simple. Well, I don't have a socket for this. I'm going to go to Home Depot, buy a socket set with a wrench because I don't even have one, so it's about time I get one. Don't mind all this trash. I was planning on going to the dump today to dump all of this and some more, but I didn't have time and they closed. All right, we got the tools we need to take off these bolts. It is dark now. I had to run a bunch of errands, wash the van, etc. But let's get these bolts off. All right, I got the hitch mounted to the bumper. Now we just got to put it back with these 3 bolts and we're good. Here's the finished product of the tow hitch and the step. Super nice. I got it as high as I can. I'm going to test to make sure the tow hitch would fit. If not, I have to lower it, but we'll see. But yeah, looks good. All right guys, here are the locks, the external locks by Legend for the van. This side, and it latches onto that. Everything looks like it's going to reach.
Like, oh my darling Clementine.
So we are doing the passenger side now. All right, got the hose drilled, got the nut fasteners in. These two need washers behind it, but there's a double wall, so I gotta drill into it so I can just put my finger through it. Got my fan, but essentially I just need to drill a hole right here so I can get access to those bolts. I think this will work. Just need to access those. We're gonna tighten these deadbolts now, and then this head is gonna break off both of these. I didn't put the plastic right here because these two screws that go right here were too short if I had the plastic in, because I messed up. I went a little bit more to the right, so it went to the left. So one of this metal pieces, it pops out, and it was messing with me. But yeah, nice and secure. Back window, I have no excuse. I literally just forgot about the plastic piece. Well, at least we're symmetrical, kind of. All right, guys, this is part one of this van build. We got the foundation done. We got Legends of the Roads wall liners, ceiling liners, door liners, their flooring and their wheel covers all installed. We got some lighting installed, but this is it's looking super great. We got my step right here. Getting a great foundation for your build is important. It's like a house. One of the most important things of a house is its foundation. Same thing for your van. You want to have a great foundation, like great flooring, great durable wall liners that will protect the outside of your van. I really recommend Legends of the Road if you guys are upfitting your van to keep your van nice and safe. Slip resistant flooring. It's going to protect your van flooring. So definitely invest in some equipment for your van. But that is it for this first part of the series. I'll see you guys in the part 2 video.